Hi everyone! Happy Sunday stream! Alright, how's my audio? You guys hear me okay? Alright, it sounds like we have me audio, we have game audio. What else could we ask for? Anyway, guys, welcome to the Sunday afternoon stream. And so far the weather's holding true. And not really sure why it spammed you for that, but anyway, here we are. Yeah, so anyway, it's Sunday afternoon stream. We're gonna play some Fallout New Vegas today. Yeah, it looks like the Nightbot AI has gone a little wacky this weekend, and I'm not sure what to do about that. But anyway, so no tea today. I have myself a nice glass of spiced wine because, yeah, it's been kind of cold and gross. Everything should go up on time this week. If there are delays with uploads over on YouTube, it is strictly a weather situation. So apologies in advance for that. But let's go ahead and get into it. I have to say we count ourselves very, very fortunate. Our power went out last night about midnight. And when we woke up, warn for thumbs up again. I think it's because it was 2 of the same in a row. I don't know. I'll see if I can fix that. But, yeah. It's been 2 weeks since I played Fallout. I hope I haven't forgotten how to play the game. Alright. So, I think we're going this way. Alright, hold on a second. Items. Weapons. Okay. Oh, that's right. I have to like redo everything. Okay, we're gonna put the submachine gun in 1. I guess we're gonna do the caravan shotgun in 3. The hunting rifle in 4. We'll do the machete in 5. I think I liked having the incinerator in 8, the grenade rifle, or in 7 and 8. And what should we put? And we'll put the varmint rifle in 6. So we'll swap that out as we need to. So anyway, guys, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Apologies for last week. We lost power. For those of you who don't live in North America, California got absolutely hammered with something called a bomb cyclone, which is basically a really nasty weather situation. We honestly have really mild weather most of the time. Like, it gets really hot in the summer, but it's not normally like ridiculous. However, this time it was. So I believe like that particular kind of bomb cyclone is called the Pineapple Express. It has nothing to do with the movie or living in a pineapple under the sea. However, I've been out here 16 and a half years, and in that time I have definitely encountered two of them, like for sure. Once the second winter I lived here, and then again the winter of 2018 to 2019, we had some really nasty, some really nasty weather. So, okay. That looks like our varmint rifle. Let's get going. Once upon a time we had a follower, and I'm not really sure what happened. Oops. Crouch and everything are all messed up. These are kind of cool lights. I mean, if you're living in a bunker, that's like the way to do it. Oh, maybe my follower was like forced to wait outside. Wait, did I end up just back where I was before? I think I am. This is dumb. Hold on. Wait. Clearly it's been a minute since I've played. So, yeah, it was, last night we did okay. I was actually surprised we ended up with, internet back, because, last week when we lost power, we also were without internet for a really long time, and honestly, let's see, we got hit last Saturday to Sunday, we got hit again, Tuesday to Wednesday, because they basically just, like, shuttered my office, and they were like, no, that's not gonna work. Still in the dark. Okay, find missing Brotherhood patrol. So I think we need to actually be out here. And then we got hit again last night, kind of late. Now, I'm hoping we're lucky and some of this hasn't respawned yet. So I will, I'm sure I will take a break today. When I come back from a break, I will link you guys to a YouTube channel that my aunt introduced me to. It's a guy based out of North Texas, and he does like really in-depth like weather analysis, and gosh, he was like so on the money this past week, like within minutes. It was crazy. I'm like, I didn't know that weather could be so incredibly accurate. Okay, so we're kind of around the right location. We just gotta find the person or the body, or maybe just the hollow chip. Maybe it's up there. Be nice. I wonder if we can sleep in one of those beds back there so we can recoup some health. It might be worth knowing. Okay, no, it's right behind me. So anyway, the guys, the guy's YouTube channel is called Max Velocity, and I definitely recommend it. It definitely put my mind at ease because I felt like it was much more accurate and like much more science-based, I guess, than kind of just the normal local news. So, because our local news definitely disagreed with like the national like weather organizations, and then even then I felt like not every agency was in like agreement with things like how much precipitation are we going to get. Ah, son of a biscuit. Ooh. What on earth is that thing? Okay, alright. So that's like one. Also not loving this radiation situation here. We're right here and I feel like I need to be up here. I'm not really sure how to get up there. Also, we're taking some rad damage. Let's see what we have. Gosh, it literally has been forever. We have nothing. Cool. I love it. I love that we have nothing for this. Mow? What the heck is a mow? Well, that's sure as heck not doing it. Yeah, danger my butt. Tongue crippled? Critical strike on a mow? What is a mow? Does he own a bar? Alright, okay. Now where were we? We're trying to get there, I think? Yeah. Guys, I'm not sure what happened to my follower. I don't. And I have concerns. Of course it's rads. It's always rads, right? Okay. I don't know if I want to take anything off a guy that's radioactive anyway. Alright. Alright, let's go back to this for a while. So, I wonder if those centaur things are just naturally radioactive, like that's a thing. So if I'm looking this way, so is it up there? Is that where I'm going? Ooh, it's been a couple weeks, guys. I forgot how to read a map already. We're doing good. Oh no, but for real, I like missed this. I felt so guilty last week. Yeah, so our power went out at like 8:05 Saturday night. We didn't get power restored until um, 12:30 Sunday, and we just didn't have internet for like 6 hours. So after that, so I couldn't stream at all, and it was still really bad weather outside. So okay, kind of don't know how to read this terrain, so I don't know if I have to go out and come back, kind of Skyrim style here. But I assume that it's on top and not underneath. I guess that's part of the challenge, right? Oh, what's this? Oh, heck yeah. So I assume that there will be a doctor among our new friends who can heal our radiation poisoning. I assume. Okay, I'm like literally on top of it, so I'm not really sure what to think. Okay, we have radiation poisoning. There we go. Okay. Oh my god. That's a lot of radiation poisoning. Can we fast travel now? Like, is that a thing? Okay, we can. Alright. Help. At Nellis Air Force Base. Okay. We should fast travel to Goodsprings. Okay. We need to fast travel to Goodsprings. Because we are in a bad way. I should have known that a creature with the name Mo may have been a little mutated. Possibilities abound. Oh, I'm still sneaking. Ah, I'm idolizing this town. I don't need to sneak. Doc, fix me up. I got the radiation poisoning. Help. Fix me up, please.
How are you holding up?
Can you heal my radiation?
Sure, I can help you out.
100 caps seems like
Okay.
such a steal for fixing my
All done.
radiation poisoning. And then, alright.
How are you holding up?
I think I might be addicted to something.
Sure, I can help you out.
Sure, cure me.
Okay. All done.
I'm hurt. I think I need help.
Don't look like nothing too serious. Let me patch you up. Okay, hold still.
Oh, heck, that was so worth it. 150 caps? Alright, let's see if we can buy some goodies off of him. And then we can be on our way.
How are you holding up?
I would like to buy some medical supplies.
Sure.
Alright, what does he got? How many caps do we have? We actually have a decent number of caps. And then, oh, we'll definitely take some Radex. And this. Okay. And then, let's see here. What can we sell? Not much, but that's okay. Oh, some sexy sleepwear. We never did get to wear that. That's alright. I don't think it's a big deal. Keep the purified water. Look at all the pork and beans we have to sell. I don't think I need any of that. And then a regular old laser rifle. Instamash. Iguana on a stick. Oh man, guys. I might keep the Hydra. Sell our dirty water. Oh, we have... Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna sell that. Here, let's, we'll buy the rest of the sim packs, too. And then... Oh, I think we're gonna make out... I think this is gonna be a steal for us. 70 caps. We did so good. Thanks, man.
You take care now.
Hell yeah. Okay, first of all, we got something really heavy out of our inventory. Look at that. And we got medical supplies. And we got healed. And our radiation and our addiction cured. Heck yeah, let's save. Oh, I'm excited. Guys, I have missed this so much. It's only been like 2 weeks. Okay. So let's go to our world map. I think, let's look at our supplies. I think we're actually okay. Maybe we could buy some ammo, but otherwise I think we're doing pretty good. 556. Fuel if he's got it. And 20 gauge. Of course 9 mil, so. . So my very generous family got me clothes for Christmas, and I'm so thankful. I have been, with this weather, I've been wearing flannel shirts like every day.
You looking to buy some supplies?
So having a few new ones in my rotation has been amazing. Also, I got a new like fleece jacket, so I'm pretty excited for that. Now you can tell when you're getting old when you get excited for that stuff. But
Can do.
I don't know. I think I've always liked getting like new socks and things, so I guess that's not too weird. I'll take all of that, and then yes, I will take all of that, please. Do you have any flamethrower stuff? Doesn't look... See, I thought we had a varmint rifle extended mag, and I don't actually know how to use it. It's kind of a problem. Yeah, I don't... Do you guys see? I don't see any fuel. That's a bummer. That's fine. Is there something that uses that? Is that the silenced pistol? Yeah, okay. Alright.
Thanks. Take it easy now.
Hi, welcome to the stream. We're kind of getting geared up. We found Joe and the like weird mutant guy outside the like hidden valley, secret valley, as part of the Brothers of Steel quest. I can show you guys that. So we're doing Still in the Dark. And we're trying to make some allies before we go back to the main quest, because we definitely need that. 2 weeks ago, we tried to take on the Legion directly, and that was a terrible idea. Also, I think my follower died, so I got that going for me. So I think there was a person near the strip, and I think we can actually go and ask her for some help. So I think we're going to do that before we go to that Air Force base. So sometimes stuff respawns. I just want to see if we can grab some bobby pins or that kind of thing from the schoolhouse, and then we will move on. And I'm still using my, like, varmint rifle. Aw, Foxy, thank you so much. 5 months. I really appreciate you. Also, hi. We just got some absolutely horrendous weather, and don't worry, it's coming your way. Aw. You're adulting? Are you studying for class? I actually am taking my, yeah, by the way, maybe I can go. No study yet. Tomorrow the classes start though. Yeah, I'm taking a 2-day seminar at the end of the week for my certificate, so I'm pretty excited for that. I feel like, yeah, I'm really excited. I don't know. I really like school, so I'm happy, I don't know, to kind of get into it again. So, I feel so old because it's like, I turned 39 this year, and starting a new career just shy of 40 is just like such a crazy thing, and all right, so let's take a look here. So outside, was it Boulder City? Because here's the free side. It wasn't, is it Grub and Gulp? It wasn't the Sharecroppers Farm. Oh, it's this. This is the outpost. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to do something special for my, like, birthday week or something. I don't know what, though.
Welcome to the 188 Sloppage. Let me see what I can do.
Alright, oh yeah, can you fix this? And this? That seems good. Okay.
You bet.
Alright, do we use 308s for anything? Okay. No? No, that's just fuel. The hunting rifle. That's what uses a 308. I know. I somehow got very lucky. I don't know. The women on both sides of my family have a tendency to stay looking younger longer. But yeah. Okay, I don't think we use slugs, so let's go ahead and do that. We can at least get a little bit of our money back. Okay, Michelle.
Back for more? Have a...
Thought Michelle was someone,
Bye.
for some reason I thought Michelle could be a follower. Am I incorrect? Or is it Veronica? I'm ready to travel with you.
Good.
Okay, so
Hope you
clearly
come
our
around,
follower
shall
died.
we?
Oh.
Aw.
I can't? So somewhere in this world, I have a follower. Shoot. Alright, so let's go ahead and save. I mean, I guess that's nice that, like, he's not dead, but, like, also, where is he? Oh, man. Well, you know what? We, well, I guess we can just go... Oh, Boone is here. Let's find Boone. Where is this guy? Is he, like, inside? Alright, Boone. So, I don't know, I'll have to look at how holidays work next month. Maybe next month is my birthday month, so maybe we'll have to do something for my birthday. My brother-in-law got me a ridiculously huge, and I'm very grateful, but a ridiculously huge Lego set for Christmas. I think it's like 3,500 pieces. So maybe we can do something special for like 2 days. Because that's like 14 hours of Legos. It's very cool. It's actually a set I've never seen before. So I don't know if he like got a great deal on like a disco. Oh, this is my fault. I totally forgot. Okay, oh my goodness, guys. It really has been 2 weeks and I'm already kind of dumb. Remember we were trying to get all the computers to come online, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna wait and see if we can get a level up so I can just science this thing. He kept getting in my way, so I was like, okay, Boone, you're just gonna have to stand here. My own dumb fault. That's why we don't have a follower. Hi guys, welcome to the stream. For those of you who weren't here last week, I had to skip last week's stream because we were absolutely hammered by a horrendous storm out here in Central California. So, yeah.
It takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
Be aggressive.
Now got your back.
Be aggressive.
I'll sit tight. I've got your back.
So yeah. Me trying to remember things that we did weeks ago, kind of a challenge, but we're getting there. I really thought that I had a dead follower, but it's because I was like, hey dude, sit tight. Let me see if I can run around and fix these computers. But I think if we just hold out and do a little grinding so I can level up my science, we can just bypass all of that hot nonsense. So that's what we're gonna do. Also, hi, welcome to the stream. I was just saying that next month is my birthday month, and yeah, I'm gonna try to figure out if I got some holiday time that we can do something special for that. I have this 3,500 piece Lego set that I was gifted, and yeah, maybe that's a thing we're gonna do. I definitely think though it would be a 2-day process because there's no way I'm gonna stream 14 hours at one go. I know my threshold, but maybe it's something we could do over like 2 days or something. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go back to yeah, let's go here, and then we'll just walk from here. All right, we have a follower. It's all good. Okay, good to know. So it's Veronica and not Michelle, in case something does in fact happen to Boone. I guess we can take this road and then veer off a little bit. Oh, hi, Fitz. Oh, we gotta go. Bruh, we gotta go. Yeah, Boone is unconscious. We gotta go. Forgot about the Legion hating us a whole lot. On the plus side, he should fast travel once we get somewhere. Okay, that's definitely some Skyrim logic, but like, just hear me out. So. I totally forgot that we cheesed off those guys like big time, and even though we kind of like, yeah. Okay, but these are NCR guys, and to them we're cool, so. So the plan is, You know, honestly, maybe we can go inside one of these buildings so we get a load screen and Boone will catch up with us. I know that's really cheesing, but like, you know you all have done that stuff. So while we have so many beautiful people in the chat, let me share this channel with you guys. That's not the right one. So this week, there was a lot of like, inconsistencies. Happy Sunday, Giraffe! I was just telling everyone that my aunt introduced me to this great weather channel on YouTube that was super accurate, so I thought I would share it with you guys. Especially since those of you in the East are going to get our weather in just a couple days. So, hey everybody. Alright, we need someplace with a door. What do we got locally? Alright, we got the cistern, which I'm not real thrilled about because we've been to that place and it sucks. We ran into some Legion guys and I'm hoping to force Boone to fast travel. Okay, here we go. Is not gaming just remembering what all the exploits are and using them in the correct order? I stand by this. Hey, Magenta! Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm sorry about missing you guys last week. We had no... I look goth today? Thanks. I'm wearing a black turtleneck with a very dark colored flannel on top. But 16-year-old me would have been flattered by that assessment. I haven't worn like makeup on a stream in like 2 weeks because our weather has been so awful that I keep worrying that like the power will go out and we won't have hot water for me to take my makeup off with. So yeah. We have electric heat, so if that goes out, yeah. I think the reason I didn't go goth as a team was cowardice. Oh no. Oh, I had a very strong alternative teen phase that didn't kick until, well, part of it really hasn't kicked, so yeah, I don't know. In a time where girls wore pastel, big fluffy dresses to prom, I was very much into like vampires, and I listened to a lot of like Garbage, as in the band. Yeah, it was a thing. I mean, I'm almost 40 years old. My favorite band is still The Cure. It's a mood. What can I say? I think people who do like Victorian goth definitely have like their pulse on like some real like elegant fashions, and I'm not that girl at all. Our president for student council and FBLA, Future Business Leaders of America, she was definitely like Victorian, like goth, and it was awesome. So anyway, I digress. Oh my goodness. So how's everybody doing? Chat's filling up. I love it. Where's Raoul though? Hold on. I learned how to turn on a flashlight a few weeks ago, and now it's all I want. You're working. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. I might have to reload. Same. Although, at the beginning of the... So, I do have to go in the office once a week, but otherwise I work from home. So I do my day job and I do this. I am a people that wear whatever they want. Sometimes I'll watch old movies and like the fashion, but I never try it out in real life. I absolutely love like the costumer and like historical dress like culture on YouTube and Instagram. A lot of those folks are just like, whatever, I'm doing it. Like I absolutely adore like Karolina Zabrowska and Bernadette Banner. They just own it so hard, and I'm just like, God. Or Cheney from Not Your Mama's History. Just love it. Magenta working from home is literally the shiz. It really is. First of all, it means that the house is never messy. Because like, oh yeah, like the work queue slowed down. I'm just gonna go ahead and dust. I'm gonna go ahead and whatever. It's great. Also on my lunch, I record and edit. So my free time actually feels like free time. Honestly, at this point, I don't understand, like, if... Oh, we're smart enough, we know how to recycle fuel containers now. I love it. I'm here all day. Yes. I just don't understand the point. Like, if you can do your job from home, why be so... Like, it just seems like so much more environmentally friendly. Just work from home. Okay, we got some anti-venom. Look at all this loot. I don't know, like, what this guy's deal was, but I'm sorry, Raul. I assume he's dead because, straight up, none of his stuff is, people need... I have friends. I don't need work for that. But I understand why some people need that, but outside the internet, I'm an introvert, and mostly just work stresses me out. I can't believe I worked a like people-facing job for like a decade and a half. But I mean, I understand that, and I understand like if you certain creative jobs, you definitely need like cooperation, but my job does not require that. So, but this week I do start, okay, we're going to try to sleep for like an hour to heal up. Yeah, I work as a legal support tech, so I don't, in fact, the fewer distractions, the better, and I'm better at my job for it, so. Wait, this way? This way. Yeah, I understand certain creative jobs, and I understand, like, jobs that definitely require cooperation and that kind of stuff, but I definitely don't have that kind of job. I used to, though. I used to be a systems admin for a food and ag company, and that was definitely a people-facing job, for lack of a better term. But, yeah, new job, new career, and, yeah, I'm starting to take, classes for a new certificate this week, so I'm really excited for that. Okay, I don't think we're supposed to go here, but like... I think we should try it anyway. We should try anyway. Aw, thanks, Giraffe. Yeah, next month is my birthday month. I'm turning 39, and I'm just like... I feel so old, like, compared to some of my coworkers. Does life get easier when you get on higher player levels? The enemies are tougher, but I feel like you have more tools to deal with them, if that makes sense. Hey, Darkwing, welcome to the stream. I do feel like I'm young at heart. I mean, yeah, we definitely just fought some like weird lobster people in the desert, so I don't know. Let's go ahead and see if we have a lockpicking book here. But we need to do everything we can to up our... Oh, you meant about life? Oh my god, you need a lockpick skill of 100 for this. Okay. Is this something that ends up on our map? Okay, we are going to put this marker here. Enemies and life. No, because like, okay, so I'm obviously a woman in her late 30s, and my partner and I decided a long time ago that children were not for us. So we fill our lives with other things, and it's my partner is very you know, he works in the food and ag industry, and he's a good career in that, and he's also a very accomplished musician, and kind of is constantly like pursuing a new interest. He really enjoys like philosophy and things like that, and of course we game together and we try to do new things together, so we kind of have that fills our life instead of children. Obviously we have a cat, so there's that. Oh, I forgot about Deathclaws, guys. I'm glad we saved. Oh, F Deathclaws. I feel that way about my coworkers being so young. When I started my job 10 years ago, people called me the kid, and now they don't because many of them are younger than me now. Yeah, it's, you know... I'm kind of at an age where some of my coworkers are almost young, like I'm almost old enough to be their parent, and it's very odd. And because I have, I guess, young interests, yeah, it's just very strange. I would ask my parents a couple questions when I decide to have children. You know, kids just aren't for everyone, and I think some people think they're mature enough to have kids before they are, and that's sometimes a struggle. I had a lot of my girlfriends waited to have kids when they were older, and I can see that they are much more happy and still like have an identity outside their children, which I think sometimes young parents lose themselves in. I respect the decision. I have friends that made the same choice. Children are great, but they're extreme commitment. Absolutely. I have over a dozen nieces, nephews, and now a great niece. And, you know, when Mr. B and I were first starting out, he got to meet some of my nieces and nephews, and he realized that he really liked being an uncle, but an uncle, you know. Okay, we gotta get ourselves around these Deathclaws. Okay. So, Deathclaw. I don't know, I just feel like, I think I could go through the motion of being a good parent, but I don't think it's like in me at all. I think it would be very like, these are the things that you do to be a good parent. I am good parent. I have fed you. I have clothed you. I have comforted you. But like, it's not in me, and I know it's not. Yeah. I agree with Mr. B 100%. I love my nephews to bits, but I'm glad I'm not a dad. It's tough. It's really, really tough. Not only wrong, like I said, a lot of my girlfriends do have children, and they're really great moms. They really, really are. But it's not for me. And okay, so no, dude, you need to run. We need to go. This is go time. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Boone, you dingus. 20s. I know people used to have kids a lot younger. And I think it's because like people were saddled with some kinds of responsibilities, but I think that's why some parents like kind of lose themselves in being a parent, and they find that they are unhappy later in life, is because they didn't become whole and complete. Like another person, a baby, they're not going to make you a whole person. They can enhance your life, but before you become a parent, before you become serious with another person or persons, depending on your, life, you should be a whole and complete person anyway. It's not up to another person to make you 100% a person to feel whole and complete. So definitely you need to love yourself before you can love someone else, So there's my soapbox for the day. For sure. I don't know. I definitely, I felt like I definitely wasted a chunk of my 20s trying to make another person like whole and complete, and I wasn't mature enough to do that. And I'm glad that I kind of stepped back and figured out who I was, and when I wasn't looking for someone else, that's when things started to come together in my life. Yeah. Yeah. So that's why I'm almost 40 and I still play video games as like my like side gig. Very personal decision. No one has the right to pressure. Absolutely. Absolutely. But I think some people do. And that's tough, and that's a lot to put on another person. Yeah. I remember when I was like 13, I was playing MMORPG games. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. When I was 13, those weren't really a thing, but a lot of those like text-based RPGs, especially like the collaborative ones, were really big. And I think if I was more aware of that, I think that would have been good for me at that age. I'm similar. In college, I kept pursuing Oh, what the frick? Oh, okay, I'm glad I saved where I did. I kept pursuing relationships with it didn't make me feel any better. I had to sort myself out first. Absolutely. At that age, when people are going to college or learning a trade, like your brain isn't formed yet. Like some people just find that person and they click and that's their person, but like I don't know, sometimes you have to like let things be more solid because relationships are so fluid. I feel like you need to have a firmer foundation. You need to have a stronger mind for that. I met a guy who was like 63, and he said games are for older people and young people need to touch grass. I mean, there's a little bit of truth in that. I'm glad that I grew up in an era where I had the opportunity to have video games and I had the expanse of the internet to learn things. But I also, like, I don't know, we like went and played up in the woods above the city I grew up in, and I spent my entire childhood with skinned knees. Like, I think there's a really healthy balance. Okay. So, one route into this place has death claws, and one has ground to air missiles. We might need to think about what we're getting into here. You know what? I actually kind of feel that magenta. Not abandoned buildings, but a lot of places in the US have kind of unfinished, like, public works projects, like from...
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge
there you
in
go.
Boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
How much? You can tell me, or you can tell the underside of my boot.
Whoa, simmer down. I'm a gambler and a scavenger. I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods.
As part
that are
of
no
the
longer used. Now, do you want to help out?
Roosevelt's Fair Deal, there were a lot of public works projects all over the country, and it was supposed to help stimulate the economy post-depression. But not all of those projects got finished. So I remember very specifically there was supposed to be this like really gorgeous vista road that was supposed to be built up the side of the mountain, because, you know, I grew up in a part of the country that's low mountains, hilly. So I grew up in Pennsylvania. So, you know, it's one of the mountains in the Appalachian chain. And they did build the road, but it was never like complete to what it had been envisioned. So there was a lot of like metal structures, and there was like bits of an old crane. So a lot of the neighborhood kids and I would go up there and play up there. It's probably not the safest thing looking back, but like, I don't know. I think it teaches you something about like risk management. You know, the first time you really slice your hand open on something, or, you know, you topple down a hill that was steeper than you thought. So, yeah. Okay, so what's going on past the signs?
Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the Boomers? What rock have you been living under? They're a bunch of...
Okay, so this is going to connect two factions that we probably should make friends with.
Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat.
Is there a way past?
There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager.
Let's hear it.
Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money.
Okay, I don't have the barter skill for that, but for 300 caps,
Here you go.
there we go.
That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building. I'll be here watching.
Oh,
so
this
I'll know
sounds
if you've
fun.
made
I
it
like
to the gate
this.
or not. Remember, there's 600 caps in it if you make it.
Hell yeah, I like this. I sliced parts of my body a lot when I was younger, usually because of twigs. So some of you know, some of you don't know, I have a genetic condition called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. So it means I'm really flexible. My left elbow especially is like really affected, and it naturally just like bends like 40 degrees the wrong direction. So that being said, I didn't get hurt a lot as a kid, but now I do as an adult. But that also meant that my skin tears really easily. I get sprains, and my skin, you know, it bruise a lot. So So I definitely like had a weird invincibility phase as a young person, but jumping off like a friend's back, like first floor roof into a pile of mattresses. Really stupid to think about as an adult, but it was a great time back then. Grew up on a farm and near a bay. Did survive many things. Can't believe my cousins and I survived. That's fair. Oh my goodness. It's really weird because it's like I have the experience of growing up in a city, but because like growing up in a city on the side of a mountain meant that like at a certain point, yeah. Alright. Artillery timing. The key to avoiding the artillery is to move from building to building up the northwest side of the town towards the front gate. Stick to the high cover in the northeast corner of the two buildings. Then make a B for the gate. The boomers won't shoot at their own people, so stick to the fence until you make it to the gate. Also, I know there is an old train tunnel that enters the area from the south, but no one has ever come back out of there to say it's safe. I'm guessing they're talking about the death claws. Yeah, okay. Move from building to building up the northwest side to the front gate. Okay, let's look at our data. Low. Okay, so maybe we need to go around. Yeah, I don't know. It was an interesting time, and of course, like, by the time I got to middle school, some of the guys I knew were already like kind of in a band, and some of us like tried that life too. And I can tell you that playing the bass is cool, but it'd be nice if I was like, I don't know, good at it. So now Mr. B is trying to teach me how to play bass for real. So I'm really excited for that. Okay, we can sell those. It's really nice having a partner who's like, hey, I'll teach you how to play an instrument. I play the violin. I actually have an electric one, and I'm trying to relearn because I played pretty aggressively as a young person. Yeah, it's tough to like practice an instrument like living in a city. So, because the neighbors, they do complain. Aggressively playing violin. Oh my goodness, right? Like who hasn't had that like Lindsay Sterling fantasy of just being like super cool? Okay, so maybe we'll chance this road and then try to go around the back to the... I guess we're in the northwest. I've seen a horror game where the antagonist is a piano. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So speaking of antagonists as a piano, so, keeping a kitten like chill and entertained, especially one with a lot of energy like mine, and it's like, okay, it's time to settle, it's nighttime. She does like Disney movies, I guess because like the shapes are big and colorful, and she seems to really like music. So for the first time ever, we I watched the Beauty and the Beast sequel. Oh my god, is it awful? Also, the fact that like the antagonist is like a haunted like organ is absolutely insane. Right? Oh my goodness. A friend of mine introduced me to her back when like right after she got booted off of whoa, okay, hold on. Right after she lost... Okay, we might have to try this a couple times, yeah. Was it not American Idol, America's Got Talent, maybe? And I thought she was the coolest, like absolute coolest. Okay, so let's look at this note again. From the northwest side of town. Okay. Yeah, we're not good at this. Oh my god, why am I stuck on a rock? This is the worst. She is! She's amazing!
Figures.
Man, I wish I had that kind of talent. The fact that not only is she absolutely incredible at the violin, but the fact that she has, like, the athletic ability to also dance and stuff while playing is crazy. In the northeast corner of the two buildings. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? We're gonna have to do this a couple times until I figure this out. Reading notes is not my forte. I just want to, like, go and do stuff. But this is a really cool thing. I want to get my 600 caps. Alright, let's look at this together. The key to avoiding the artillery is to move from building to building up the northwest side of town towards the front gate. Stick to the high cover in the northeast corner of the two buildings, then make a beeline for the gate. Okay. Wow, Okay, we're have to immediately back up. This sucks. Okay. Do we have any more stealth boys left on us? I don't think it matters. Dude, imagine how expensive this is. Alright, hold on. We don't have any more stealth boys. That's fine. Yeah. Northwest side of town. Okay, hold on. Let's think about this. Oh, we just going. Okay. So we have this overpass. I'm wondering if we can make use of it. Can we load up? Okay. So we made our deal. So before we get blown to smithereens, it says the northwest side of town. It says the base is neutral, but like, bro, I don't think we agree on the definition of the word neutral. There is a Lindsey Sterling, Peter Hollis collaboration with some fine Elder Scrolls music that is available on the YouTubes if anybody is interested. Can you imagine like how expensive all of those explosives are? Oh crud, what is he fighting? And is it a death claw? All I want to do is get a better vantage point. And I'm willing to do some footwork for that. We do have some mailboxes here. Aw, but they're empty. That one at least was. All I need is a gentle slope, just one gentle slope, and I'll make it worth it. Northwest side of town. I don't know. I've got a little optimistic. We got a shack with a dumpster that's empty. Carly St. Clair. What a name. It's a very clean looking dresser for where it is. Scorch book, pre-word book. We got a, I was hoping for a skill book here. But we do, it looks like we could sleep here if we needed. Toaster. Okay, it's just, oh. Hold on. Wait. I just toggled on something. Did you guys see it too? Ooh, hold on. Can we? We can. Okay, we have a slightly repaired machine gun. Good call. We do have a little bit of fire resistance. I feel like that could come in handy. If you guys think that I won't cheese the heck out of this, you are wildly incorrect. I will cheese all the things to get through that. We have to make allies because we aren't like a big bashy guy. We need to make friends. Okay, come on. We can Skyrim hop this. I know we can. Alright, we're gonna add a new save to this, just in case this is a terrible idea. I mean, really, like, some might call it cheating. I say it's playing smart. I feel like if I could see the layout of the buildings clearly, like this would go a lot easier. I want to see them from up top though. Okay. Like on Saturday mornings, if you think that I am not going to just choose to fight 3 minotaurs in the arena and just, you know, fire at them from a stealth position with my bow every single week, you're incorrect. I am absolutely going to do that. Why? Because it's not about winning, it's about the 3,600 septims I'm going to get for doing it. What's this out here? This is the Northern Passage. That is the best and most fun way to play the arena. It is! I'm no gladiator. If the entire thing I do this stream is to get past those explosives, then it's still a win for me. Okay. Now, I assume we're going to find death claws, rad scorpions, you know, the huge up here. But it looks like we found the Northwest Passage, so whatever that means, I'm cool with it. In Oblivion, the first thing I do in a new game is go to the armor shop, use a weapon to hockey stick an item from the shelf to around a corner, then I sneak in and steal it. Oh, that's good. I like to run around and just jump a lot for a while. Acrobatics are really kind of the smart man's way of, like, not dying. Okay, we haven't discovered this place yet, but that's okay. We're gonna learn. We're gonna find it. And we're gonna use it. Because I think that's what we need to do. It's a lot of silos. I think the game kind of knows what I'm going for here. I think. So in my, like, whoa, that's not ideal. I feel like that's a Boone problem. That's why I hired him, right? Okay, we're down to 2, it looks like, though. Boone is worth every penny. I don't remember what I pay him. It might just be like wrap burgers, but it's fine. It's all good. He's still going. I don't know if that's a good sign. But I want to get around this this ridge here. It's amazing how much these look like the coastal mountains. All right. Okay, I think he's got them all, so let's go ahead and loot some bodies. Boone, my man. You've been doing the big murders today. I like it. I hired a sniper. I am not disappointed. We've got a mercenary. We got some bottle caps. We can sell these. Iguana bits? Like, who's eating iguana bits? I'll take that. Bottle cap. Crunchy mutt fruit. I'm good on that. Ooh, we might be able to repair our machete. Troublemaker outfit. I like them. Ooh, and some Radaway. We actually could use some Radaway. Was that all of them? Oh. Oh, look at all this stuff we can upgrade. We've got a fresh potato. I love a fresh potato. Alright, what do we have here? Items. First things first. Okay, let's just look at this Merc outfit though. Lightweight armor. Oh, it doesn't really do much. That's not gonna do it. Have you played the Knight of the Old Republic games? I have it. I haven't. No, I don't really like the murders. It's entertaining to say though. I mean, when you consider the, you know, the game, but no. No. No, IRL, no. I wish people were just kinder to each other. I think in general the world is filled with people who are just trying to live their lives. It'd be nice if they could. But in a video game. When you're playing a roguish sort of character, it makes sense. Also, those mercs definitely came out of nowhere. Like, we could have just walked by that campfire and been like, hey bro, what's up? And just kept walking. I bring those games up because you were talking about your follower in Knights of the Old Republic. I would use my followers to step on mines to clear them. Oh my goodness. You've discovered Brooks Tumbleweed Ranch. I like a ranch.
You want to buy Wind Brahmin?
You mean tumbleweeds?
What?
Oh, you're crazy, aren't you?
Crazy with low prices?
Crazy with low prices.
Buy one.
Okay.
Good doing business. Enjoy Wind Brahmin.
Why? Oh. Oh. Did we really just buy a tumbleweed? Cool. That is the weirdest thing that has happened in a very long time. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely bought a tumbleweed. Wind Brahmin. Okay. Alright, well, whatever it is we're doing, we're stealing. I just want to keep going. I just wanted to know if there's, like, something cool we could learn here. Medical clipboard. Yeah, I'm good. I don't know, if you go through, like, Wyoming, even, like, the west part of Nebraska, there are plenty of Wind Brahmin for you to buy. Alright, we really went far out of the way, but I feel like we're gonna find the Northwest Passage this way. Also, I'm getting a little worried because I keep getting calls from like a public service thing, and I know it's them warning about, well, part of it is like our electric company saying we're doing everything we can to get everyone's power back, and they are. Like, oh my god, I'm so glad that I don't work for the electric company. Good lord. Or like, was it the governor's office of emergency response or whatever? Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. Can we... Oh, guys, I really don't want to go in here, but... Oh, gotta love some irradiated water. Did I come all this way and I can't get up onto that mountain ridge? I'm really mad. Okay. So it's definitely flippity-flopped. Because in Oblivion, jump is E, and I know I could change the key bindings, and I just am too stubborn to. Have we found, like, the edge of the map? I think we have. How do we get to the Northwest Passage? I feel like this is a thing. Guys, I need a clairvoyant spell. There's got to be like a stim for that, right? I mean, we did find a really cool ranch of people selling tumbleweeds, but like, I gotta go. I got stuff to do. This is the worst jump ever. What are we even doing? I went up there. That's where I want to go, and the game is determined not to let me go there. No! Let me do it! Alright, guys. That sucks. Okay, yeah, I guess we're gonna go this way. I don't like it. Well, you know what? Those guys were camped out. They might have known more about what was going on in that area than I thought, so. So for those of you who did not get to enjoy the Saturday morning stream, so in the middle of us having all this awful weather, we kind of just like hunkered down the best we could, and you know, done the best we can to like not let the kitten get scared, that kind of thing. But the other morning, I wake up to the sensation of like being pushed by something very soft and fuzzy. The kitten shoved my entire head off my bed pillow so that she could nestle down to snooze with Mr. B, and then proceeded to yell in my face until I got her breakfast in bed. My cat, everyone. I would like to point out that she was a rescue cat. She is not some kind of like purebred prima donna or anything like that. Nope. She decided that I needed to get her breakfast in bed while she continued to snooze in the big bed with Mr. B. Yep. Nothing like 10 pounds of cat just shoving my head off the pillow. Really, really well done. Okay. So it says the Northwest Passage, which leads me to believe there is some kind of secret for me to enjoy here. I mean, it's obviously not much of a secret if it's on the map, but I feel like there's something to be learned, and I'm here for it. I want to be mad that I went that far off the map to gain nothing but some rats, but at the same time, like, that was kind of cool. I'm going up here. Also getting to buy a tumbleweed for 200 caps. I mean, really. If ever there was something that that is as close to a real world like roadside attraction, it's buying a tumbleweed for an excessive amount of money. Maybe there's something inside the tumbleweed. Maybe. I didn't see it in my inventory, so I'm not really sure how that works. I didn't see anything added either, but let's go ahead to miscellaneous. Nothing there. Is it a kind of ammo? Maybe. Okay, we've saved. Let's go to the entrance to the Northwest Passage. Whoa.
So you're the honcho of one of them strip families up and disappeared. Poof. Yeah, they'll find his body someday.
Alright, let's check out a local map. Guys, this could be a really terrible idea. Or it could be a great idea. I don't know. Well, on the plus side, at least we're doing this with, like... Oh, okay. Dang it. I thought this was gonna be, like, a thing. I don't know. Do we want to off-road and figure out what this, like, Zion Valley thing is? I'm a little curious. But you know what? It's on our map. We can always come back. I was just really optimistic that, like, we could access... Dang it. We still don't have a shovel. How do we not have a shovel? If anyone can find out in one of, like, the many wikis where on earth we can find a shovel, I would be very grateful. Because I want a dang shovel. There are so many graves that I would like to loot. I'm a horrible person. One can be found on the floor of the greenhouse farthest from the entrance of the NCR sharecropper's farm. One can be bought in a poor condition from Chet in Good Springs. Every time his inventory refreshes, he will have one shovel. One can sometimes be bought from Johnson, Nash and Prim. Magenta, you are the man. It's amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. There could be some grave robbing in our future. Okay. I just want to get above this so I can see what the frick I'm doing. So wait, if you buy one in poor condition and it refreshes every time, I wonder if you could just, like, keep buying them and just keep, like, repairing it until it's decent. I'm just putting some ideas out there. Yeah. Okay. Alright, Magenta, I'm gonna screenshot your comment so I can come back to it. I think you got some very good, very valuable information here. Guys, sometimes I think that I would drive myself insane if not for your fantastic guidance in the chat. I appreciate you guys so much. I really think we're just gonna have to run, and it's gonna be ugly, but I'm glad we found the tumbleweed, and I'm glad we found the Northwest Passage. So, let's look at the quest. What is that? Okay, so that's like a whole expedition thing. That's a thing we could do. I said we weren't gonna do side quests, and apparently I lied. What I'd like to be able to do is get up, like, there. But I don't think that's a thing. Guessing grappling hooks aren't a thing in this world. Ooh, totally unrelated, but as I'm going through this ARC series... Bro, was that necessary? Okay. You know, it's best not to ask these questions sometimes. Okay, so it said to go... Move building to building up the northwest side of town towards the front gate. Stick to the high cover in the northeast corner of the two buildings, then make a beeline for the gate. This could take a couple attempts. I'm going to apologize in advance. Feel like I should be able to send some kind of smoke signal that's like, y'all, like, come in peace, but I don't think that's an option. Also, welcome everybody who has just joined the stream. Hello, hello, and yeah. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday stream. So here we are again. Really wish I would have been able to get a better view of the buildings, but that's okay. I'm gonna do my best. As we get closer, I might be able to pull up a local map and see some of what I've got going on here. Ah, no Skyrim jumping. It's a Bethesda game, guys. I feel like I should be able to do this. Okay. All right. It's such a short distance. Such a short distance. Alright, well, we've made it farther than we had before. Oh, this rock every time. I think it's intentional. Oh, I know it's intentional. Yeah, limbs are important though. Perfect. It said northwest. I feel like we've done this before. Okay. World map. I just want to be able to see what these buildings look like, but, you know, I did pick up that thing that makes us a little fire resistant. We could try that. It is +9 reds, though. Well, if we die, we're coming back. I almost think that avoiding those guys is the way to go. Why am I not faster? Let's see, what else do we have here? Do we have anything that makes us more invisible? We can try that this time. so. Hi, Bubbles. Come on in. It's the Ripley. It is the Ripley. She's so cute. It's funny because, like, you can hear her, like, little voice. Hi, Babus. Do you want to come in? Hi. Do you want up? Do you want uppies? I remember seeing somebody had posted, it was like on a Reddit or something, and it was like, why is my cat weird? And it was like this cat kept hopping up on their person's like leg and stretching out. She's like, he keeps doing this and I don't want to know what he's doing. And I'm like, no, dude, he's asking for uppies. Some cats actually like that. Hi, everyone. It's the Ripster. Hi, baby. Oh my goodness, she's such a good kitty cat. Alright, let's try this again. We gained nothing in here, I think. Yeah? Yeah? You're gonna tell everyone how to do your lazy bean steak because you don't like the cold? I'm a lazy bean too. I don't like the cold either. That's why I moved 3,000 miles from where I grew up. What's wrong, Baboos? Yeah? Are you being chatty? Yeah? Hi. She's such a good girl. I think I might want to try. Yeah? I don't think you guys get to experience her chattiness so often. Yeah? No, I haven't heard this theory, although she's coming from my mic cord, so her little foray into my office might be short-lived. All right. I loves you, but you can't eat my mic cord. That's expansive. I mean, I think that's a little bit like, you know, you keep your full power until, like, someone discovers your name. Hi, baby. She wants to silence me. That is a distinct possibility. I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, you're being rowdy. Kitty cat break. Hi. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Aw, baby. Did Mr. B go upstairs? Is it sleepy times? My cat, everyone. Okay. You can hang out, but since you want to eat stuff, you're going to have to go outside and play. Okay? Go. Come on. Come on. No? But you can't eat cords. It is one of life's hardships. Oh my goodness. Alright, Miss Ma'am, you can stay here, but you can't eat cords. She is too cute. She is. And she knows she's cute. So, of course, like, she tries to get away with everything. Do you want out? Are you bored now? Alright, Miss Ripley Fancy Pants, for those who don't know her. I think I want to head back to those train tracks and go from there. Oh my goodness. Alright, you guys might get a little bit of weird sound here because I need to tuck my cable in. She will continue to try to eat them. Oh yeah. My mom keeps telling me that she thinks she has really big paws, and she's probably right. She just turned 8 months old, so of course she's not fully grown yet. And finding out that she's like part like Maine Coon and a bunch of other like really big breeds, I'm like, oh, like she really isn't like fully grown at all. This is what I wanted, guys. This is what I wanted to see. Okay. Okay. You're done. You can play with lots of things. No. No. Oh, I'm sorry. There you go. She's, yeah. Trying to establish that we can play in here. It was hard the first time you tried to set up your stream. It's been a lot of trial and error. And they're still not perfect, but thanks to an investment from Mr. B, I'm hoping that streams will be a little bit easier soon. It's just going to take a little while to get that all set up. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I mean, I knew this was going to happen, but I wanted to at least be able to see what the heck was going on. It was a lot of trial and error and having my family, like, give me feedback because, like, you know, they're definitely my most adamant supporters, so yeah. Okay. So there is a building over there. I don't know if we can get to it. I don't think sneaking is really gonna help us. Okay, hold on. Oh my god, why can't I get into my stuff? Okay, aid, okay, restore all body parts. And we're gonna do a super stim pack and just hope for the best. Okay. I also like kind of looked at what other people had going on. I ended up going with Streamlabs instead of just like, you know, pure OBS, and I know that's a controversial choice, but I'm not a techie person, and I really needed to find a way, a much more like user-friendly way of, again, with the settings and all that stuff. OBS does give more freedom, but I, as a not techie person, needed a little bit more hand holding. I know, I tried. I did. But here we are. It is. I will agree that sometimes Streamlabs is a little stuff, but I would say as far as like being able to swap out my media very quickly and stuff, that is why I like Streamlabs. And again, I have some basic computer skill. I mean, like, obviously I use a computer for my job and stuff, but like, I don't have like great techie skills. Wow, that was brutal. Oh, if only I could get to that. I mean, yeah, I think everyone has to find their thing, and maybe when I upgrade my streaming setup altogether, it'll be easier. God, I wish I could get up that hill. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I know I've tried it before, but we're gonna fail miserably. It's okay. I keep going back to this note, but I guess because I really don't understand. Move from building to building on the northwest side of town towards the front gate. Stick to the high cover in the northeast corner of the two buildings, then make a beeline for the first gate. I mean, I guess I don't need that. Guys, I'm so bad at this. It's alright though. We're learning. Just gonna put the weapon away, we're just gonna run, and if I have to, I'll just take a lot of stems. We clearly can get off the hooch easily with our friend the doctor, so that is the plan. Maybe we'll go this way this time? Okay, hold on. Okay. I feel like the divots in the ground are a pretty good indication of where not to go, but I keep going there. I'm open to suggestions if you guys got them. I guess we could try to deal with the death claws again and just go from there. I guess we could go way out into the desert. Uh-oh. I did a thing that was dumb. There we go. Happens in Oblivion sometimes. Alright. So we're definitely in Deathclaw territory. We know this. But maybe if I swing really wide and come back around, that might do us a favor. A name in the other room is informing me it is time for Ripley's dental treat, but so we have these like dental treats that her vet suggested, and she hates them because of course she hates them, which is funny because they're chicken flavored and she loves everything chicken, but they're really hard. I guess like that's how they work because they're filled with grit and stuff. And she hates them, and it's hard to get her to take them. So I do have like kind of the like grocery store dental treats, and the vet's like, yeah, they're fine, but like they're not as good. Oh shoot. All right, here we go. Okay. There we go. Alright, I will take some geckos all day. Alright, let's go around this way. I will figure this out. I gotta figure it out like a way where I don't constantly explode. Okay, that has 0 range.
Eat this.
So yeah, maybe when I change up my, 13 rads, that was not okay. What's that up there? I feel like we're going out of the way to go the way I want to go, but that's okay. Oh! Yeah, okay. Flamethrower for the win. I forgot that we had those guys to deal with too. It's fine. They've got loot. Bitter drink. Oh, Xander root. Oh, we might be able to upgrade some stuff here. Okay. Alright, well that seems like a net win to me. So my goal right now is just to swing really wide on this and approach from the back. I know he said to do the runny thing, but I clearly am not that skilled, so. Alright, let's just run around. I do like the look of that. don't like the look of death claws, but they seem better than getting exploded. Blind death claw? Wow, one shot, huh? Okay, good thing we saved after the mercs. Well, I guess they're not really mercs since they're, you know. So we're going to steer clear of that. I wonder what that is. I keep saying I wonder what that is and then end up dying. It's not like a good system. Although, thank goodness for the Pip-Boy, because at least it tells me where not to go. Curiosity does kill. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. Maybe we have something we can be eating. Yeah, we'll enjoy some purified water for a moment. Okay. We're just going to follow this road and then make our way north. I'm wondering if we can approach from the top, if it'll be an improvement. I'm not going to lie, I'm going to stay out way ahead of Boone in hopes that if the Deathclaws do see one of us, it's him and not me. Because they really just did one-shot us. I feel like I'm just walking into Deathclaw territory though. So if I don't figure out how to get past the explosions in this stream, I am going to look up and see how somebody else did it. Because obviously there's a way to do it. Like, it wouldn't exist if there wasn't a way to beat it. I know that's cheating. I do appreciate. We want to see you explode 100 times before figuring out. Well, I think we're already at like 54, so like we're halfway there. You know, what I promised you guys was a chill time of gaming. At no point did I ever promise that I was good or talented at this. I enjoy gaming. There are plenty of things in life that you can enjoy and be absolutely terrible at. What is that? Alright. Well, I can deal with some geckos, I think. So this is my new plan, guys. Okay, hold on. There should be a red pip somewhere. Oh my god. There's so many geckos. I was so wrong. Okay. We're gonna make our way through the mountain though. And I feel like at the very least, exploring the map, we're gonna find something good. Oh, jeez. Okay. Hold on. I have not found a special plant from the Elder Scrolls series in Fallout yet. Are we looking for some sleeping tree sap? Oh, wow. Okay. What the hell is a Night Stalker? Poor choices. It's an Easter egg. Okay. Well, we're finding all sorts of new creatures I didn't know existed. What is this? The Xander root. I don't know what a Xander root is. I know I picked it up in somebody else's inventory, but... It'd be kind of cool if it was like Nernroot. It's like, what the hell are you doing here? This like very sad cello is really, really something. Oh my god, what is that? I am sure this game is full of Easter eggs I am unfamiliar with. Do I think magic exists? I believe there are forces in the universe that are more sophisticated than we are prepared to explain. And so, for lack of a better word, sure. There are definitely things that are pretty magic. But I think with enough time... Ooh, we found a settlement. Alright, we're gonna save. I think with enough time, most things can be explained, but, are you secretly a witch? Gosh, I wish. Mostly because, like, hey, I see, okay, I'm glad I saved, because this could be unfriendly. I definitely think, there is something really cool about the way, at least, like, green witches are portrayed. where like they heal people and stuff.
I've been sending requests for relief for months now. Didn't think they'd send you, though. This is the Bitter Springs refugee camp. We've been maintaining it for a few years now, ever since Caesar's Legion started seriously pushing west.
Oh, this is
Most
a fun
of the people here
find.
were displaced by the Legion's advance. At first, there weren't many, but lately it's been more than we can handle.
Why are there so many great con tags around the camp?
This whole area used to be a great con encampment.
Ooh,
before
this
they
is a good
relocated to Red Rock
find.
Canyon.
Kind of worth
We
it.
just haven't had the manpower to clean it all up yet.
What can I do to help?
At this point, I'll take anything you can give me. We need more troops, fresh supplies, and medical relief. As if that wasn't enough, someone's been coming out of the mountains at night, stealing supplies and picking off my people.
How can I help?
You'll want to talk to Lieutenant Markland about that. He's our medical officer. He should be down at the medical tent now.
What about killing
It
refugees?
started about 6 months ago. At first it was just
There was
supplies
a
going missing. Figured it
like
was refugees.
made
Then
for
people
TV
started
movie
dying.
called The Mists of Avalon,
Always a single
and I
bullet to
really
the
liked
head.
the idea
Always
that
from
like
extreme range. We've
of
lost 8
magic
refugees
wells
and
that
3
someone could
soldiers
like
to this
communicate
son of a bitch.
directly with
We know
like
he must
the
be hiding
essence
out
of
in one the
nature
caves
with.
up in the mountains. But
Big
I don't
fan
have
of
enough
that.
men to send out looking for him.
Yeah.
Food, blankets, clothes, tools. The army used
Oh
to
my
ship out
goodness.
batches of supplies regularly.
Sorry for punching the mic, guys.
But with the Legion
All
so
right,
active,
you
we
can come
haven't
in,
gotten
but
any
you can't be
months.
biting stuff. It's funny because like
I don't know. The NCR's stretched thin
Hi,
as it
baby.
is. I've put in requests at Camp
my
Golf,
goodness.
Forlorn Hope, the Karen, but things are no better there.
oh
Maybe if their situations
Okay, what did we
improved,
talk
they'd have
about?
men to spare. Or maybe they'd listen to someone with a reputation for helping the NCR.
Is my peripheral vision strong? Yes, it's my best vision. Because goodness knows my straightforward vision is trash. Some people say if it's good, then you are a witch. Like, always looking for, all right, that's it. Back outside. We tried. You're still too rowdy. Oh man, so that means that like a lot of people with astigmatism are inherently witches then. Can I help you, ma'am? Ew, you got that all slimy. You got that all slimy. There you go. You gotta go. You're gonna be naughty. You gotta go. So, astigmatism is witchy. I will take that under advisement. Do you know about that one blind point in the eye? I do not. I would love if you explained it to me, though. I like learning new stuff.
Okay, but maybe it's a distress call. Thanks. Good luck.
Okay. All right, we have a new settlement on our map. Good to know. I know that like it's like a blind spot in the peripheral vision that you can't see anything there because it's where a hole in our eyes is for the veins. Oh, that's cool. I know like technically we can see our noses all the time, but like our brain knows to mentally erase it. I know like that's a thing. Alright, we found a ranger station too. Alright, you know what? I want to be mad that I couldn't get by the explosions, but if we found some good footholds here in the northeast, I'm not mad. There's a picture on the internet to notice with like a dot inside and to look and place to look. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to check that out. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense because, like, there's all those blood vessels that would have to feed the retina and stuff. So, obviously, that would affect our vision quite a bit. Okay, hold on. Let's... Alright. Seems bad. Mutant Master? Oh, wow, okay. Poor choices were made here. Do I like dumplings? Yes, I like dumplings. Do I make a habit of eating them? No, because I generally don't eat bread. But dumplings are delicious. I definitely like soup dumplings. Those are kind of the best. What are your favorite kind of dumplings? Seems like a good follow-up there. The regular ones with mayonnaise. Okay. I get, see, I think part of it is like, oh, we got jalapeno peppers. We basically have awful mayonnaise in the US. We have this like really oily stuff that you buy in the grocery store. And it's not like good mayonnaise. Yeah, it's oil, egg, vinegar, and salt, I guess, is kind of the most basic aspects of it. Alright. Alright. I thought there may have cow fat or something. Oh, well. I don't know. I guess plenty of things are, though. I guess there's, like rennet. Is that what I'm thinking of? That's, like, made from, like, stomach stuff. I think it's rennet. Wow, we are really way out here now. Just to avoid getting exploded, or at least finding a better way to get less exploded. We probably should have slept at that ranger station. Well, if we die, that's what we'll do. We'll sleep at the ranger station. Ooh, what is this? That is a frick ton of nope. That is what that is. Nope. And it's unhealthy to eat because of that. Yeah. Yeah, mayonnaise is not a great food substance. I don't eat very much of it. I don't know. I don't like the texture of it. I haven't had a lot of homemade, so maybe that's part of it. But I do find the store-bought stuff is really, really greasy, so I generally avoid using it. But I hear from people who have lived outside the US that we have like the worst mayonnaise. And as someone who just enjoys it, generally, I believe that. Can we get around that mutant camp, I guess is the question. No! Guys, the farther out we get, the worse it gets. Getting blown up is seeming less and less like the worst thing possible. Boone is unconscious. Perfect. I do believe we'll be reloading here. But we did open a bunch of locations here, so I'm pretty into this. Oh my god, I'm really surprised this isn't a cave. Why isn't this an actual cave? But like, why though? Okay, we're gonna sleep at this base and we'll pick up whatever quests we have on the way. Also, if there's another way for us to make friends with the boomers or whatever, this is probably the time to do it. Hi.
You're here to sell something. We don't want... This is the frontier of NCR territory, and we're the first line of defense. You won't find much in the way of civilization east of here. South of here is Camp Guardian, but they've been having radio trouble, so they've been silent for a while now.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna say let's stop stressing about this, you know, boomer thing, and maybe we'll just make some other friends along the way. Camp Guardian. You know what? Let's fix, you know what? Actually, let's find a bed. Bed first. Bed is good. There's definitely going to be a place somewhere-ish for us to sleep. Just need a skeevy mattress. I'm content otherwise. Yes. No. None of these are usable. Okay. Alright. I guess we're doing it. We're gonna make friends and we're gonna hope for the best. We don't have a ton of friends, so I'm really okay doing this. Magenta made me think, so a long time ago, I had a friend that we spent a lot of time playing, Dynasty Warriors, okay. These guys may be okay. There we go. Okay. Ghouls I feel okay with. Have you ever done a DNA test to see what roots you have? I have. So I do have a couple people in my family that were adopted or kind of like, especially because of immigrating.
Can't run from me.
Yeah, so on my mom's side, I'm Irish, Scottish, and Icelandic. And on my dad's side, I'm English, Welsh, and German, but like specifically from Bavaria, and French Swiss. So I don't know, a big old mix of things, I guess. Is that something that, like, you've been interested in? Okay, the ghouls are getting a little weird here.
Can't run from me.
Okay, well, that was soups fun. It feels weird because, like, you know, like, after the fact, you know, it's like, I don't know. I mean, have you ever done? Those are fire Atronachs. They're extra spicy. Not really, just curious. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, when you live in basically a colonial estate, you just assume that you're a big old mix. You'd love to do a DNA test. It's funny because, like, they're all a little different. I guess it's just kind of like their data pool. I think for me, I was more interested in, like, the, you know, seeing if the DNA would reveal some information about the parts of my family where people were adopted or because of emigrating, you know, people would, like, send their kids ahead and end up with other families. So it's really hard to track DNA that way. But on my dad's side, we did find a Bavarian immigrant who had come here to work on the railroads as early as the 1850s, and I thought that was really cool. Mr. B's family has a much more, I guess, prestigious pedigree than mine, but makes no difference to me. I do think it's interesting, though, because, the reason I feel like I have to specify that the German parts are Bavarian is, so, like, I was raised culturally, like, Pennsylvania Dutch, which, because of the German civil wars in the 19th century, a lot of religious people and intellectuals had emigrated from Germany to the U.S. Because of, like, the authoritarianism that was coming out of that. And
Can't run from me.
so it doesn't really surprise me that that's where some of my heritage comes from. So, hey, we found the camp. Okay, let's save. So it's very interesting. I follow a gal, Fili from Germany, Felicia, who is a German woman living in the U.S. And she's done some really great, like, history. Excuse me. Of some of the, like, German diasporas, and so there's, like, the Pennsylvania Dutch, which obviously I knew about, but I didn't know about, like, Texas Germans. So again, a lot of people ended up in Texas around the same time as the Pennsylvania Dutch for the same reason. So, and obviously the World Wars made being of German ancestry very difficult in the U.S. So, but I mean, everybody, like, people marry into the family and stuff. I have a great uncle who was a late great uncle, and he was Ukrainian and Jewish, and nobody else in the family was Jewish, but it was just very interesting because, like, how the Russian state has changed and the territory has changed over time. So, but he was originally from Kiev. Alright, so here's the camp. I think things are looking a little sussy here. Is it, can you not order a DNA test where you are, or is it just, like, really expensive to do so? So I feel like a lot of that stuff is very much geared towards people who live in the U.S. and other, like colonial, post-colonial states. Just probably don't want to spend the money on it. That's fair. I mean, like I said, they're also kind of subjective. So I've received DNA tests of 2 different brands as gifts. I did 23andMe and Ancestry. And while the results were pretty much the same, there was some variation. And I know it's because of, like, obviously their pool is different. I do have to say, in terms of, like, health stuff, I think 23andMe was a little bit more, in depth. And then, as far as finding, like, documents, like immigration documents, or, there was, like, one that came up in, marriage certificates. There was somebody who, received, like a trade certificate, and those sorts of things pop up more on Ancestry. So I get emails almost every day. It's like, oh, we found this document and may belong to your family, that kind of thing. So that was very interesting. But like I said, like Mr. B's family, they're really into that, like, Ancestry stuff, and like his mom really got involved in, like, looking for documents and things long before, like, you could send away for a kit. So which is definitely like, kudos to her, because that's really hard to do. Okay. Whoa. They are expensive, like, even half off, like, they are very expensive. It took a long time for, like, my dad to do one, which is kind of a shame, because, like, oh wait, I did not want to sit in the outhouse, oh no! But they are super expensive, yeah. But as far as, like, getting access to, like, documents, like, I guess that's kind of worth it. Just because it is really hard to go through that, especially if you don't live locally to where those documents are. A lot of times people don't stay, like, in the city they emigrated to. I don't remember putting that away, but here we are. Well, this stream hasn't gone exactly as I thought it was going to, but I'm kind of glad it did. Like, there's this whole chunk of the map if I had gotten past, like, those explosions, I probably would have never come out here, and it's kind of cool. Also, I can't tell if it's that the rad scorpions took out the residents here, or if nature is, like, reclaiming the land. I don't know what's happening. It's okay, because we really need to upgrade our science, and if doing a couple side quests to do that is what it takes, I'm okay with it. Because we can resolve some of the other quests if we just had better science. And the best way to do that is just combat, honestly. Let's see. Let's look at our stats. Okay, so We need 300 X, so we need 240 more XP, and we can level up. Can we do it in the next 20 minutes? I hope so. Like literally, I think next level up, I'm going to dump everything into science, because science and repair have come up several times for us, although a little bit of barter would not be bad. But I think having 75 science would be really good, because I think we've gotten to that point in the game where we really need it. Also, I feel like I'm doing the 7,000 steps. Alright, let's reload before this is like a thing. Okay, I see him. Guys, I'm not very good at shooty games, but we're doing this. Do you think you could pick a lock in real life? Oh, probably not. Although I have to say I was pretty good at opening padlocks in high school, because they were old and you could hear them, like you could kind of feel them clicking a little bit. But I don't know if I have that kind of dexterity. Maybe if I really understood what I was doing. My dad is actually a master locksmith, among other things. So it would probably be embarrassing for him to hear that. But yeah, my dad's a crafts person, and one of the things he specializes is locksmithing. Yeah. So where's that like wily little kid from the Strip or Freeside handling all this? Can we sleep? We can. Let's heal up. I feel like there's definitely things like I learned from my dad that I learned, and there are definitely things I should have paid better attention to. And now, of course, I live on the other side of the country from him. Oh, is this a duffel bag? No. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Once again, I've gotten terribly distracted. So here we are. Down low in the chat, if you think you could pick a lock, let me know. I have my doubts. Okay, guys, this is not looking good. We've got a crud ton of C4 just laying around. And a combat knife. Now, call me paranoid, but nothing good has really happened of us coming down into a mine, and certainly I just can't imagine that C4 is a good sign. For those who joined a couple weeks ago, a lake lurk. This is a new creature. We have met so many new
Hey, over here.
creatures.
Oh, thank God. I didn't think I'd ever see another human face down here.
Should we do it? Should we be a douchebag? Yeah, let's do it.
Ah! You sick bastard. I could have shot you. You must be the backup I've been calling for.
Boogie boogie boo. This is it.
Shit. Do you have any damn idea what lives in these caves? We need to get out of... We need to go now.
We killed the other troopers.
I don't know, some kind of man-fish...
Man!
The one I killed over there.
Seriously, guys, I feel like I pick out games and then, like, we start playing them, and it's like, oh, yeah, but, like, Lovecraft. I'm sorry, that was really loud in the mic. Here.
Thanks a lot, Doc.
Dr. Bag. 50 XP.
I don't want to risk...
We're on our way. We might make up that 240 XP before the end of the stream. Let's clear the caves.
Are you crazy? No way. You haven't seen what they did to the other...
If we don't clear out the caves, your friends' deaths are for nothing. Can you live with that?
Right, you have a point.
Yeah.
Good
Oh,
men
XP
deserve
all
better.
day.
Can't guarantee I'll be much help against their numbers, but I'll do what I can.
Let's get moving. Okay, the game gave me the option of boogity boogity boo. I'm gonna do it. But we are gonna save because that's a little messed up. That guy is forever gonna be like, oh my god, she's insane. Alright, let's get ourselves a local map because I'm so good at reading those. Yeah. I assume there's like 60 more of these down here, but we're just gonna keep rolling. So if I can work it out, how do you guys feel about doing like a marathon of Lego streams in the same weekend? I don't think I could pick a lock, but if there was instances in my life where I locked myself, but there were instances where I could lock myself out of the house. I had to wait for my family to come home so I could open the door. Yeah, I don't know what the equivalent is like in your country, or if this isn't like as common, but so growing up, you know, in the 90s we had like latchkey kids where like we had our, you know, we would go home and we would be alone for...
Thanks for getting me out of there. I better get started back to California.
Hey, you said you help.
I know, but now that I can see the way out, I'm not so sure.
Oh, good lord. Have a safe trip.
If you find my friend...
Wow, Halford's note at it. So there was one time I remember very specifically, this recipe allows you to make a dog tag fist. Weird. I found it possible to create a sort of makeshift weapon using all the dog tags I've been collecting over the past month. One of these days, the NCR is going to pay for their continual mismanagement and their idiotic bravado. On the backside of the drawing is a schematic of the dog tag fist weapon. Oh guys, we kind of need to make one of those. Oh wow, okay, there's a whole bunch of like sub-quests in here. I remember like very distinctly having to like figure out how to get in to the your companion is handsome. My companion is handsome. Although in general I kind of like a bearded man, but it might also be that I am prejudging a little bit here. Mr. B has a long... Can you marry in this game? I don't think so. I don't know if that's a concern in the Mojave Wasteland. But like, I wouldn't be opposed, although, I don't know. Oh, there's something above us. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't know. Veronica's kind of saucy. Is New Vegas more like Oblivion or more like Skyrim? Oh, I would say it's probably more like Oblivion. I think so. Yeah, I don't know. But I am partial to a beard. Mr. B has long blonde hair and a long blonde beard, so you know, there is that. Actually, kind of. Mr. B's ancestry is definitely Scandinavian. He's a very, very tall man. You turn around so rarely, I just noticed you have a companion. Right? I'm like very like focused. I'm just like, we're moving forward. So yeah, Mr. B is of Danish and German ancestry. He's a very large, athletic man. So, and of course the big beard and all that. So, I don't think his like family knew what to do because I'm a small person. I'm like 5'1", about 125 pounds. So like to his family, I'm just like straight hobbit, and he's just like. And of course, they're all very, very tall, elegant people. And I'm like, an elf fell in love with a hobbit. Yes, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, man. Okay, like, let's pump this as far as we can push it. Ah, yes. Okay, hold on. As Purifier of the Wasteland, you do 50% damage with melee and unarmed weapons against centaurs. Okay, I'm not doing that. Holy shit, no. Ooh. Oh, what does night person do? Sounds interesting. It gives you like a advantage when you to intelligence and perception at night. So I believe it becomes a problem though if you're out and about during the day. Let's see. Ooh, I do like that one. Okay, I'm gonna go with Commando because I feel like that's actually really good. Yeah, I think depending on the build, that would be really good. I just don't think we're playing the right kind of character for that. I think if we were playing a much more stealthy character, I believe that like the night one would make a lot of sense. Okay, so we need to go out the other exit. Commando is a solid perk. I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be a good perk. I do appreciate the validation, Nightwing. I really do. Alright, so we're making our way towards the correct exit here. Be nice to have a little resolution in today's stream, but I honestly think backing off of the Boomer quest until we have a better grasp of the scenario was a good pick on my part. Alright, let's look at this world map now. Okay, I wonder if this is going to be those mutants. Hey, but we rescued a guy, and I feel like that counts for something. Can you build a house in Fallout? I don't think so, but I think that was like kind of the perk with or like the thing with Fallout 76 is like building a community and that kind of thing. For the most part, I think we're just like kind of a wandering hobo, and we need to be content with that. Okay, I think in fact, like, we just need to deal with those mutants. So, oh, you know what I could use? The steps. I wish I could build a house in Fallout. Just like slap stuff together with anything we've got. I like the idea of it, not gonna lie. Oh, you can in Fallout 4? Okay, I thought it was just in 76. So, I've played like 2 seconds of Fallout 4. Not even my own game. So, here we are. I'm probably bringing the wrong, like, gun to this fight, but, like, we're gonna try. I've got a flamethrower. Cave? Is this a cave? That's a cave. I don't know if we're supposed to, I don't think we're supposed to go in there, though. We're going in. This is a terrible idea. I like it. Okay, but it's not taking us where we want to go. But we did find a Great Khan supply cave, and it's not on our map. That's kind of disappointing. Okay, so Darkwing, when you make a house in Fallout 4, is it how are the mechanics like in, is it like a Hearthfire in Skyrim? Is it like a pre-built sort of thing that you just contribute to? How does that work? Alright. Let's look at a local map. So it is up on that next level. I think it's gonna be those mutants. In which case I'm glad we have a shit ton of C4. How quiet can we be? Oh. I want a Skyrim jump really bad. What is a C4? C4, I'm not sure what it stands for, but it's like a plastics-based explosive. Very popularized in movies with like terrorists and stuff. It comes in kind of a brick. I believe it's like a waxy sort of substance, and it's very, very volatile. You can place down walls, floors, ceilings, etc. There are pre-built as well. Okay. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I kind of understand a little better. Oh, there is an invisible wall here. That's interesting. So, Darkwing, if you have played Conan Exiles, is it more similar to that? Okay, it is definitely the mutants. Kind of, yeah, okay. Alright, that's kind of what I was imagining when you said that you could just put down, like, walls and stuff. From time to time, Mr. B and I play a little bit of Conan together, so... as we speak, I do believe he is backing up our Fjordur map for Ark, and we are returning to the island. We are starting from the beginning on Ark, and we are doing the story now that, like, there is in fact a story. No, let me Skyrim jump. I want to be a cheesy fool. Okay. Well, we might need the jalapeno as we're, like, begging for our lives here. Not quite the Sims level of building houses, closer to survival type games. Perfect. Alright. Ooh, speaking of, I started bringing this up yesterday, but, you know, I'll bring it up again today. So, I have been on and off watching James Turner's Sims content since I believe he was, like, freelancing with BuzzFeed, but I love his content. Guys, look at that. It is literally those guys. We have traded one set of explodey guys for another. Oh, I wasted that. Okay, one. Alright, we're gonna save, and we're just gonna cheese this. Anyway, so a few months ago, he put out a video that was like a challenge to, like, you know, basically take a trash house and make it a thing with some very finite rules about, like, you can't change the walls, internal, external, and I was kind of wondering how you guys felt about, like, oh, we got a missile launcher! Sorry, that, the Doom fangirl in me just got really happy. I know, Giraffe! I'm so excited. I am the last person who should have one of those. I'm a happy girl. So anyway, so over my YouTube channel, I was thinking about doing, like, a response video, because it's, like, months late anyway, so, like, who really cares what I'm doing? But, I thought it'd be kind of cool, to at least try... Is this a cave? Oh no, we tried this, right? This is just like a hole to get lost in. I thought about doing a response video to this challenge to make a better home out of this awful, like, format, this awful, like, house build, and just see how it goes. I mean, again, like, I think the original video went up in September, and he did a response to what people uploaded to the, like, Sims community, like, a month ago. So it would just be, like, for shits and giggles, but I thought it'd be, like, different to break up, because I usually do pretty long series for Let's Plays, and it'd be kind of nice to have, like, a one-off. So if you guys have any input on that, I would be open to that. I thought I was a really good, like, Sims builder, and then, like, I saw some of the, like, submissions, and I was just like, I am not a good Sims builder. I am the most vanilla person ever. And since I wasn't able to stream last week, I have no qualms going over until I finish this quest. Oh, guys, I think we're gonna have to pull out the big guns. Okay. Don't have the range on that. That's fine. Okay, it's called an evolved centaur. I don't know how I feel about that term. I also really don't like the term centaur used here. It is the worst. Also, I saw a great cartoon the other day that nobody likes a reverse centaur. Okay. Is everyone dead now? Is this a thing? Okay. So yeah, I don't know if anybody would be interested in any sort of Sims content, because I play a lot of stuff like House Flipper and whatever, and for me, like, House Flipper is all... Oh, I do not like all the alerts I'm getting. Like, for me, House Flipper is all the best parts of The Sims anyway. Okay, we survived that. The Devil's Throat? We should not be here. What the frick is that thing? Giant Evolved Centaur. Guys, we should definitely not be here. Okay, we're leaving now. Yeah, no shit, my radiation level has increased. Let's save. So yeah, I don't know if you guys are interested in that kind of sim content at all, but I thought it would be fun to at least do a reaction to that build. I was looking at his like response to what people posted. Like, somebody made a full-on story about like a submerged like Atlantean like palace and stuff, and I was like, dang, I'm not that good, but I think it'd be fun anyway. I think part of it is like, it's a little bit like building a D&D character, where I always do way too much research for a D&D character, and I feel like this is an excuse for me to learn a whole lot very superficially about architecture very, very quickly, and that could be a lot of fun, at least for me and my giant like nerd brain. Okay, so we got rid of the mutants, we got rid of the horrible centaur things. I don't know what this is. Jalapenos. Never say no to jalapenos. I freaking love peppers. Okay. I'm not really sure where we're going here, but I'm hoping there aren't more mutants, but I feel like we handled them as well as could be expected. Is this a way up? Oh, okay, hold on. I think we tried this before. That like canyon before really made me mad, so I don't know if this is going to be the same kind of thing. The game really doesn't like me jumping certain places. I generally don't associate Bethesda with like invisible barriers, but I'm finding quite a few these days. At least in this game, I don't know. But I'm gonna stream until I'm done at least with this little bit of a quest, because I feel like I owe it to myself, I owe it to you guys, because I sure as crap didn't do anything last week sitting in the dark. Alright, so I think we have to go kind of around. I'm really hoping it's not like more boomer stuff, because that was kind of annoying. It might in fact be just more boomer stuff, I don't know. Is this another canyon? It is another canyon. Okay. Okay, so that was the way in there. I don't think that's the way up, though. Okay. You know I'm taking it seriously when I'm like, man, it might just be worth the flamethrower fuel. I also wish more people sold it. Oh, that's a lot of graves. Guys, that's a lot of graves. Also, we should probably go get that shovel that Magenta mentioned earlier today. One of the shovels. Doesn't it look good? I'm just gonna say it does not look good at all. Let's save in case we die and I don't have to walk around that entire section again. Okay. I guess he wasn't kidding about, like, needing reinforcements, that's for sure. Ah, finally. Hopping does us some good. Okay. We're gonna sneak now. Feel like that should be clay. Like, we're gonna mine that for clay, we're gonna make bricks for our house, we're gonna make a bread oven. It's gonna be all good. Okay, I have something that says rad over here, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take a little rad away. I feel like with jumping in this game, I need a running start. And maybe it's just because I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. What are those? Fire geckos? Hi, we're back to fire geckos. Okay, so they're definitely on fire. Wait, do I have my machine gun? Is that like a thing I can do? Yeah! Fire gecko! Yeah! Let's get that XP all day today. Okay. Alright, we're actually going this way though. I don't know how I feel about that. Coyote tobacco, huh? Alright, we just fought all those geckos. Let's go ahead and save. Thanks. You know, sometimes you just gotta handle the coyote gecko, or the fire geckos, and get yourself some coyote tobacco. Alright. So what hot nonsense are we walking into here? Rock flowers, that's not good. It tells us we need health potions. It's like, oh, I'm gonna give you health potions. Oh, okay, alright. Oh, maybe it was fire geckos. Yeah! Get that XP all day. Look at us getting that XP too. I don't know, like, how roads or paths or anything work in this game. This is where we're going. Let's save. But I feel like it can't be wrong that we're making friends. And we're back here again. I feel like we could have accessed this the other way. Oh, we haven't lockpicked all game. Oh. Oh, heck no. Oscar! Thanks for hanging out, Mega Terra Nova. I know it's late there for you guys.
I saw it happen.
Well, we're just gonna take everything. Oh no, I'm over encumbered and cannot run. Hey bro, can you carry stuff? Is that a thing?
Fine by me.
Feel like that's the right choice. We got some limb damage, but I don't want to mess with anything that we can. I'm good on that. Okay, So I'm guessing Oscar like sold out to the Great Khans. I don't know. We definitely have some limb damage, but we can handle that later. Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. We're running a little over today just because we're running a little over today. I didn't get the stream last week because of the bad weather here in Central California, so we're making up for it a little bit today. We are also going to take everything that we can sell. Ooh, we can use for them 5.56. That's what we use in at least 2 of our weapons. So nice. Maybe good is if this place had like a usable bed, and then like this could definitely be a hideout for us. I would love it. Nice. I like this. This is a great place. I say that. Did he really step in that bear trap? I don't know how I feel about the air raid siren like effect here, but it's a thing. Okay, we've been through here. Alright, let's fast travel so I don't blow up myself more than I already have. Yeah! Okay, let's not go back with a weapon out. I don't know, I just feel like it's a little bit rude when you have like a weapon out and you're trying to be friends with people. I kind of feel better. It's like, well, we didn't accomplish most of what we set out for, although we did find the hologram chip or whatever. But like, it feels good that at the very least we've made some more friends. And I think if we're going to defeat Mr. House and all that nonsense,
I wish I had a first recon guy looking after me.
yeah. Wait, are any of these free? Oh, they are. Sweet. Alright. Going up to the tent. Making friends. Glad to know that there are in fact beds here.
Wow. Hey, it's you.
Here.
That's not the worst injury yet.
There you go.
And I'm sorry, but I don't have any treatment for you.
Whoop, we might be out of caps.
Stay safe out there.
Where are we going? Hold on, I need a local map. And then we'll probably call it done.
Hey, you're back. Any
I've dealt with the attacks in the camp. They won't be a problem anymore.
You did? Who was it? Any information you could give me would be a big help for my reports.
It was Oscar, a Great Khan raider.
Really? Well, this canyon used to be a Great Khan stronghold. I suppose that explains why he was able to evade us so easily. About 3 years ago, NCR's first recon launched an attack on the Khan encampment here. There was a communication mix-up that resulted in some non-combatants being killed.
Oh, well, that's
bitter about it.
Not great.
It was a tragic mistake, but we've done all we can to make amends.
Well, it's all taken care of.
Taken care of, but still, I wish it could have been resolved without violence. There's too much bad blood there already.
He opened up fire.
At this point, I'll take anything you can. Okay, but
Alright. Alright, we have resolved a quest, believe it or not. So I'm going to go ahead and save and say that's where we're going to leave it for this week. I will try to figure out how the heck to get past that boomer trap or whatever. Yeah. Alrighty guys, well hopefully I will see you Saturday morning 6 a.m. for Breakfast with Bretons, or at the very least next Sunday 3 p.m. for more Fallout. Alrighty, guys. I'm glad you enjoyed this one. Until next time, take care and happy sipping. Good night, everyone. Take care.